We welcomed a new member to the eNCA family just the other week, a full-service interactive multimedia website, eNCA.com. We sent Retti to meet some sleep-deprived developers and find out what went into the build.
The new eNCA website could just be a game changer on the media front. With the juggernaut of television behind it and iron integration, it whispers about the future of journalism. But here at the Tech Report, we're more concerned about the guts of the site, and there's a real cool story on the back end. Let's go find out. This is Dev Central, deep in the bowels of the building. This is where the site was built pixel by pixel. The site is built on a Drupal platform and it's completely open source. And this team says that was a completely conscious decision. The design is simple yet very attractive. Immediately when headed online, the viewer is hit with top stories lining the feed. These stories are deemed editorially the most important of the day.
We chose to use open source because we understood as a business that our ability to rapidly innovate and deploy and continue to architect our platform to respond to users' needs, to respond to business needs, was critical towards us becoming successful as a brand.
Many people have played around with WordPress because they have blogs, and essentially Drupal is like WordPress. It's a content management system that allows us to log in and change information or page layouts or article layouts on the fly without having to code any HTML or compile any code.
So on this project we had three major challenges. First of all, we had relatively tight turnaround times that we had to reach. Mapping out this project and developing it within this time frame was quite an accomplishment in retrospect, but while doing it was quite a challenge to overcome. Secondly, another challenge we faced was building this product so that not only the users reading the content online would have a seamless experience across hundreds of different browsers and browser versions and devices, but also that the editorial team could essentially use the system seamlessly and effortlessly so that it fit into their pre-existing workflows. And then lastly, one of the other big challenges we faced was how do we scale this product? Because unlike a lot of startups, we pretty much had to have a scalable product from the start. So we had to set up infrastructure and set up the site in such a way that if millions of people did visit the site on day one, it wouldn't just fall over.
To be updated on your reliable fix of news, users can navigate to the various sections on the site by clicking on the tabs. The tabs include portals ranging from news directed at South Africa, Africa, the world, the economy, weather, to even entertainment, and our favorite, technology.
So to overcome challenges, generally not only video but also images, we looked at something called a content distribution network, a CDN essentially, where a copy of the video doesn't get stored on a central location but is distributed throughout the internet on different servers in different countries. And depending on from where you're browsing, we serve that content from the nearest location and the nearest server that's closest to you, which is what we're doing with video. So essentially when you go onto the website, you look at a video, that video might be stored right here in South Africa, while if you're in the US, that video will be stored in the US and be served to you directly.
The site is rich in news coverage with text, imagery, and video. It also includes interactive blogs from your favorite eNCA personalities.
So I think the next phase is to try and understand how users are using our websites, how users are interacting with our content, and also to understand how editorial are using this platform to tell their story, and just to continue to improve that and fine-tune it and perfect it so that ultimately we do become probably one of the best experiences in terms of getting your news on the internet.
There's a lot of talk about scarce skills and lack of a good development staff, but this project has proven that if you have the right intentions, you'll attract the kind of talent that will deliver a world-class product.